Macular degeneration is one of the leading causes of vision loss in the United States. But what is macular degeneration, and what can you do if you or someone you love is affected by it? My name is Joshua Reese with the ViewFinder Low Vision Resource Center. And the first thing you need to understand about macular degeneration is that it happens in the back of your eye. Light comes through the front of your eye and focuses right here on the back of your eye, right on the center of your retina, which is called the macula. Now, this is one of the metabolically busiest areas in the whole body, and that can produce a lot of waste. Now, if we look at the layers of the macula, this waste can build up right here at the bottom, and this is called drusen. And this can start to damage the cells in the back of your eye. Now, when enough drusen builds up, it can cause a break in the wall between the blood vessels and the back of your eye. And this is when macular degeneration can be called wet, dry being the stage when blood isn't present at all. Now, once the cells in the macula have been damaged, those cells will no longer send signals back to the brain, and permanent vision loss can occur. And why does macular degeneration happen in the first place? Now, there are many risk factors, including age, race, a history of smoking, exposure to UV light throughout your life, and genetics. Now, of course, this doesn't show the whole story, but what can we do about it? Now, your eye doctors can do a few things to slow it down. They might recommend certain vitamins, such as the A-REDS2 vitamins, which have been clinically proven to slow the development from dry macular degeneration into wet. They might recommend certain lifestyle changes, like quitting smoking or wearing a visor or sunglasses to block UV light, as well as certain dietary changes like eating a leafy green diet. Now, with wet macular degeneration, the treatments help slow down the development of blood vessels, and this can include injections right into the eyeball or laser procedures. And some injections have even been approved to slow down dry macular degeneration as well. Now, once damage has been caused, many doctors might say there's nothing we can do at this point. And while we cannot bring back vision, low vision specialists can help you maximize the vision that you do have. Now, the first thing you have to understand with macular degeneration is that people lose vision right in the center of their vision. Now, this means that whatever they point their eye at, wherever they're trying to look, that is where the vision loss occurs, which can be extremely frustrating. Now, it's not quite a black spot in your vision. Your vision is not going black, it's just not there. In the same way that if I were to turn my hand around, or if I were to move it out to the edge of my vision, I'm not able to see it, but my brain can still visualize it. It's not black, it's just not there. And this is called a scotoma. Now, most people with macular degeneration will not go lights out blind, unlike other eye conditions like glaucoma. This condition usually does not affect the peripheral vision as much as it is right in the center. And this is why glasses alone won't have that much of an effect, and why we might need to move beyond just using glasses in order for you to meet your visual goals. One low vision technique we can use is to point or track your eyes away from where the vision loss is. This is where you intentionally look away from what you're trying to see in order for that object to come into view. This is called eccentric viewing. And although it's a simple task, it is a major behavior change and may require significant coaching to be able to successfully do. Now, another simple intervention would be using text-to-speech devices and other digital aids that can help you function without using your vision. But finally, the most common intervention with those with macular degeneration is magnification. This is where we take the images that focus on the macula and make them bigger in size so that we can work around the spots of missing vision. This can be especially useful If your visual goals include reading, doing near work, seeing faces, and even driving, low vision doctors might recommend different kinds of magnifications depending on your visual goals. These include telescopes and microscopes of different kinds, even telescopes that you can mount right onto your glasses, handheld magnifiers, or other tabletop magnifiers that help you bring your reading material into focus. Now, the most advantageous are video magnifiers. These video magnification devices can be for tables, portable use, and even head-mounted. Video magnification allows you to control your brightness, your contrast, and even your level of magnification, depending on your visual needs. And special filters can also be used with low vision in order to improve things like your contrast or your glare. And more severe vision loss may also require things like orientation and mobility training, or blind cane training, home evaluations with occupational therapists, or even assistive technology trainings, which are more in-depth for your level of severe vision loss. And thank you so much for learning about macular degeneration with us today. ViewFinder is committed to helping those who are experiencing vision loss. So please visit our website to see if we can help you or someone you love experiencing vision loss with macular degeneration.